When you hear words like love, brotherhood, new humanism, common home, world order, environment, respect for creation, be careful, because Christian doctrine starts from Christ. If one discards Christ as the only cornerstone, everything else collapses and everything else is emptied. When one speaks of love, if one empties it of Christ, love made person, what remains? An empty word, an empty container of the content that gives meaning to that word. Here is the subtle deception, from which it is necessary to look carefully to understand the teaching of Jesus, in order to be able to remain in that truth that makes free. Here is the brotherhood for Christians. If instead we want to address other peoples, to those who profess other ideas of religion, as Christians we gladly do it, not calling them brothers, because brothers are only those who are in Christ, but we turn to them, and if we want to try to find common points on which, and on the basis on which to establish a meeting point, gladly. Today I launch a proposal, also and above all directed to those who do not profess Christianity, so that there can be agreement between peoples, and I do so on 3 points. I limit myself to 3 fundamental points. Let's make an agreement that can at the first point sanction the sacredness of life. Life is sacred, no one can kill, though less in the name of God, no one can kill, neither before birth, nor when life is about to end. Because God is the creator and only He has this possibility, first point. Second point, family. So that the family can be kept at the center of every social and economic policy. Male and female He created them, said God. Unite and multiply, so that the family in the union between male and female, between man and woman, can see the continuation of the human species. In that union, in that multiplication desired by God. This and only this as family was willed by God. Other forms of union there may be, humanly speaking. But for Christians and for those who believe in one God, the family is this. Third point. The freedom, that no one should be denied, equal dignity between man and woman, and no longer any slavery. If one agrees on these 3 points, one can sign a document that can sanction the concord between peoples and belonging to different religious beliefs. We must be clear to be able to live as Christians and also as men who want to dialogue with everyone.